there. Welcome to another episode of Science with Elroy. Well, I'm excited today because today we're gonna talk about something awesome. So, tomorrow there's going to be a solar eclipse. Now, a solar eclipse is kind of like a big statement because it's like, what does that mean? Well, solar eclipse means that the moon is gonna pass in between the sun and Earth. So it's like, if I'm Earth, this is the moon and this is the sun. The moon's gonna pass in between. And because of that, the shadow of the moon is gonna fall upon the Earth. Now, it doesn't fall across the entire Earth. It just falls over a small portion, really. Actually, this portion is called the path of totality. Now, the path of totality is pretty big. It can be about 10,000 miles long, but it's only about 100 miles wide. Now, if you're outside the path of totality, then you may notice like a partial eclipse. But if you're inside it, the moon is gonna pass fully in between the sun and the Earth, so you'll see the full shadow, which is pretty cool. Now, the thing about solar eclipses is you should never look at them with just your eyes. You have to have eye protection. Now, that goes for the sun in general. You shouldn't stare at the sun. Not a good move. Don't do that. But for a solar eclipse, it's even more important. Now, here's the thing. What kind of equipment do you use? Now, they have glasses, not like these, but the glasses, they're kind of like the ones you get at the eye doctor, but they're even cooler. I'm sad, because I lost mine. You see, last time that there was a solar eclipse I got to see, I had so much fun, and I realized I looked really good in those glasses. And so whenever I would go running, I would be wearing them. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I'd be wearing them. And everybody was always like, look at that guy. And I was like, I know, I'm Elroy. But unfortunately, I lost the glasses. So today, I'm gonna show you how to make a projector. Or you can always go get glasses, but I figured I'm gonna use a projector. So, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so what you need for this, this isn't it. These are just, I made this, but don't use this. Okay, what you need for this is 2 pieces of paper, some foil, and a needle. It's a safety pin, but it works. Okay, so first things first. Now, some people will say that you don't need the foil, and that's true. But I'm going to use the foil. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're going to bend this paper, just fold it right in half. Look at that, perfect fold. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and cut. Now, you want to have like a 1 to 2 inch square. So don't go overboard, but we're gonna put it right in the middle. And then, like this. Boop-a-doo. Okay, so, okay, so we have that. And now as you can see, I already have my tape attached. So I'm just going to go ahead and press it in. Okay, and now, there you go. I have it. Okay, so here's the deal. When you're doing this, what you're going to want to do is you're going to hold this to the sun like this, and then you're going to hold this other one and the shadow is going to project on it. Now, another thing I will say, I used some pretty thin paper. I would recommend using thicker paper. Or you could also just use several pieces of paper, but that way you don't have any kind of sunlight bleeding through or anything like that. Okay, so here's the last part. You're gonna take the needle and you're gonna just poke a hole right through the middle. Now, the reason that we use this foil right here is because, you see, you can use paper and you can use cardboard, but the foil, it makes a very nice little hole, and it can just go straight through, and it grabs the sun. So it's a very good thing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. There we go. The hole has been made. You probably can't see it, but there's a hole right in the middle right here. So now, when it's solar eclipse time tomorrow, I'm gonna be there and gonna be like, okay, the sun's at my back. Okay, then put it up like this, pull this, and then I'll see the reflection. It's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Now, you can check and see if the solar eclipse is gonna be visible where you are, but it's gonna pass through the path of totality in quite a few places in the United States. It's gonna go through Texas in like major cities like Austin and San Antonio and Dallas, and it's gonna go through like Indianapolis and Fayetteville and Buffalo. So anyways, it's going through a lot of different places. So I hope that you have a lot of fun. And if you need to make one of these, now you know how. Also, if you can get those glasses, you're gonna look so cool. I need to get some of those again. Then I can start wearing them. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Science with Elroy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.